Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KAO The Kangaroo.
Welcome back to Tony Hawk's skateboarding journey.
What if?
I'm infinitely intrigued by the unique status of Tony Hawk as a celebrity.
Somebody needs to, yeah, because it's been really interesting. Like, now that he's gotten kind of older, like, people are just like, wait, you look like Tony Hawk. He's like, I am Tony Hawk. He's like, no, you're not. Like, yeah, I am. No way, dude. Don't even fib yourself. Don't even joke yourself, dude. Like,
It's just
yeah, I am.
It's like, hey, you kind of look like that Tony Hawk guy. I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. Why did I even jump there?
Here, I want to try it.
Yeah, you try it. I don't want to do this anymore.
You can't go on. We're close. We're close to the end.
Yeah, I got close last video. If you haven't seen the last video, go check that out.
Wait. Well, I mean, okay, like, what are the chances that, like, this is gonna be just the one that people click on? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Flame in the Flood.
Yeah.
Our first video, easily our absolute worst video on the channel, has like the most views out of anything. Like, it's like, what? Because like, there's people.
I guess it's just from the complete and utter lack of Flame in the Flood Let's Plays. That means that it's like that much more likely.
Yeah.
For people to click on it. Though you'd think that would happen with KAO The Kangaroo too, because at least Flame in the Flood had the virtue of being a new game. This came out in 2001.
Yeah, and other than there being like the one little, like, there was a stint in popularity after, because I did get this free on a Steam sale, and so I think like that attributed to a little bit of its popularity. Why can't we just be friends, Ko? Why you have to always go and just KAO?
Help me.
Why you have to just freaking, like, there isn't even any, like, you can't like pay attention.
You just dropped into a vat of molten gold.
It's like, I wish there was like somebody just made like an animation of just all the ways you die in this game, of just like KAO like just like dying multiple times in like lava, in like vats of molten stuff, and getting impaled, and just like dying in horrible ways, because that's what he deserved. Oh no! I saw the end. We're finishing this.
We're finishing this level.
God damn it!
We're finishing this level. We're finishing this game.
Yeah, we've spent too much time on it just to call it quits. It's right that, like, you have to just do it right there.
I like you just phase through the rock.
Well, yeah, they couldn't be bothered with collision physics, because
well, I mean, they were the bothered. Like, you can throw the nuts through the grates of like all the like gate things.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
They did bother with some things.
You want to know what this reminds me of?
What?
Freaking the first level of Super Mario Galaxy. So, here's a little story that can pass the time. When I was little, I got Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii, and that was like the first video game I had ever bought for myself. And when I got it, well,
we're getting farther because we collected coins we haven't collected yet.
Yeah, I think me telling the story is helping.
Like, quick, childhood nostalgia.
Yeah.
We need 30 cc's of video game nostalgia.
Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, for me that and Kirby Epic Yarn is my nostalgia. But anyways, yeah, Super Mario Galaxy was the first video game like I ever purchased for myself, and the first level, this was like before I could even read, and so, hey!
Finished line.
Dan, no. Thank God.
It didn't have a bell, so I was like, if
But uh,
This breaks all of his bones.
um,
Drowns a crippled mess in that little crevice.
the first level of Super Mario Galaxy requires you to like basically like the tutorial consists of um like talking to all these stars and they tell you how to play the game. Um Gabe, if you're watching this, we miss you, buddy. By the time this will be up, we'll be back in school, which is going to be another issue in of itself of how we're going to do school upload schedules. It's probably going to be the same. I don't see any reason why it would have to change. No.
Just it lands right on the lip. You gotta get on like all of the little slide things. You can't miss any of them.
Yeah.
Like realistically.
I don't understand why you can just like crash through the crystals. I think that's what's been throwing me off. Okay. Anyways, to finish my story,
it doesn't seem like they don't slow you down. So and some of them have coins in them. So.
God damn it! What? No.
I almost did it. That was like a pro gamer move right there.
Pro game, yeah. MLG KAO The Kangaroo gameplay stuff thing.
360 no scope on the nut catapult.
They need to add the nut catapult to like just a random first person shooter game.
I add KAO The Kangaroo for Smash.
Well, okay. So this was like the competition, like this was supposed to be like this was supposed to be like Sonic levels of popularity, and like that's what it was trying to do.
Yeah,
like,
or at the very least Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Or like
Probably
what was
Banjo-Kazooie.
or Crash Bandicoot, because it's very similar.
What?
Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot.
No, I don't like
Tractor
this.
Man, you're being chased by John Deere.
How? There's no. What do I do? Do I just do tricks? I don't understand.
Whoa,
There's a road.
That was a street. That was a.
Which means that there's
civilization.
There's civilization.
We're saved. I mean, we're still gonna get murdered by John Deere, but
Freaking
John Deere.
This
tractor.
game was sponsored by John Deere tractors. So I have to like, because if I go, there's like slow mode and you just drive. God damn.
Curse you, John Deere.
How do you do? You don't. How do you? Ah!
Should I try?
Yeah, do it. I don't understand this game. So you have to like be pressing down in order to like be in your like, your speed mode.
Speed mode.
Oh, I forgot to write the start time of this video. Where'd my freaking...
Where'd my freaking freak go?
Oh, there it is.
Lost my pen.
I'm just gonna say 29, and we started this at 30.
This is some epic gamer chase fights.
So it does
I'm
that.
glad I don't
But
have
then, like, this is the part where it's stupid, because it's like, it just launches those at you, and... What?
You just hold down and not doing anything. Like, really. I'm not dodging anything. I made it.
Cutscene?
Next level.
Oh, okay.
Chris.
Oh.
We're gonna get gnomed.
50 stars and it is one of your skills.
Oh.
Now your jump attack is more efficient.
Oh. Okay.
What do you mean?
Jump it. So if you jump in it,
Like that.
more efficient. What do you mean more efficient?
This is just.
Like.
Remember, this was translated from Polish. What's whirl? Okay, that's whirl.
Maybe try your jump. I don't know.
I'm gonna stick with roll.
Okay, I'm very confused.
Collect their souls.
This is like, okay, like think back to when we like started this game, right? Like, it's been bad, but it's been like different. Like, there's never been a level where it's like been just completely the same thing. Oh, so this is like the home of. It never really explains where you are. Like,
Yeah, it's like you start out in the forest and now you're here.
wait.
I'm getting gnomed. Well, I gotta throw it at him.
It's a nut, but it's not a nut. It's a
crys-
gem
It's a crystal nut.
that just keeps on falling out of the ceiling.
So I have to throw it there.
I think Y is throw, yeah. Or like you have to hold it though.
Oh yeah, I gotta hold it. Give me another, yes, crystal nut.
Just like giant emerald that falls out of the ceiling, worth more than the entire
I'm gonna
game.
get these barrels first.
Yeah.
I gotta collect money for my bribe. It's like, remember kids, remember kids, bribery is ethical.
So we're only a third through the game. What? Like, so if it's 3,000, how can that?
Maybe like just the 3,000 gets you like I don't even know if like that's the complete goal of the game anymore, as they're just going through all the levels.
I don't even
Oh,
understand.
Jesus. Well, how do you do the target thing?
Right bumper,
Right bumper?
which might be kind of useful. But there has to be like something. Okay, I think you go to the right. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to do like a vehicle and gun thing.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too, because it gave you the boomerangs. And it'll probably do that later. Incredibly difficult and like. Oh. Okay. Thanks. This is like.
This is some.
The if the camera worked a little better, it would be like like this game could be like super great. It just lacks some basic essential stuff. So I think you have to go over to the right.
Over here?
Yeah.
Just through here?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 100 asbestos. I can probably go through a door and do some more difficult levels.
What actually is asbestos?
Crystals?
Isn't that the? Because all I know isn't that like from I thought there was something from Portal 2 about it.
About asbestos?
Yeah.
Asbestos is a real thing. You do realize that?
Yeah, but like there was something in Portal 2 about asbestos.
I mean, probably. Like, the whole point of, like, the portal thing is like big science corporation thing. So they're probably using as much asbestos they can get their hands on.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember.
It's the stuff that gives you mesothelioma. So like if you or a loved one are diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Oh, so yeah, so that's what the like white walls are made out of that you can shoot portals on. Those are all made out of asbestos
Nice.
and moon dust, I think.
And I don't think moon dust is very good for you either.
So it's just freaking like
It smells like
cancer.
gunpowder.
It does?
Yeah, according to like lunar astronauts, it's like they got
Who
some-
took off their helmet and smelled it on the moon?
It's like once they got back in the capsule, they had moon dust all over them, and then it's like, this smells bad.
Yeah, because I peed up there. Haha, joke's on you. I've actually been up on the moon, and I took a giant whiz on it. Yeah, see, now it's having you do the run and gun. Or not, I guess.
I mean, just for a while though.
Wait, there's yeah, that.
There's a Bamberger.
Boing. Bell. Okay.
Bell, nigh the science
This guy. Bell rules.
Bell. And it's like, save checkpoints, rule. Bell.
Checkpoint. Bell. freaking
Freaking freak.
freaking freak, you freaking freaks. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
what?
I wasn't supposed to jump there.
Oh, okay. I think you were, or you might have just been really low on health. So, like,
When will you learn?
when will you learn? Your actions have consequences.
Oh no.
Oh.
My Uber.
Yo, I'm outside. Where are you at?
It was like. Oh, I'm supposed to go backwards over here.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we got a bell.
Bell. Ow. That's not cool.
I just, like,
Where was that?
over across the tracks on the other side.
Yesterday, I just watched. No.
P-Gem is now playing Gary's mod. Oh, that's nice. I wish we could leave this and join him. Leave our suffering.
Playing Gareth's modification.
I wonder if that's actually what it stands for. Gareth's modifications.
Well, I mean
I
the mod stands for modification, and Gary could be short for Gareth.
But like, yeah. Who actually made that? Like, yeah.
Gary.
Gary. Just Gary. You know, everybody knows
It was like
Gary.
Gary made a mod to Half-Life, wasn't it?
What?
Isn't Gary's mod? Because Gary's mod is a mod to a game, but it became its own standalone game on Steam because it was so popular.
It would definitely be one of Valve's games, yeah. So like,
Yeah, I think it was Half-Life.
I actually have the original Half-Life if you'd want to play that. I think that could be kind of fun.
Isn't that the one with the brain crabs?
Yes, it is the one
And
with
the
the brain
one where
crabs.
everyone's been waiting for the third one for literally infinity.
And they'll wait an infinity more.
Yeah, every time someone mentions Half-Life 3, it gets postponed by a month. See you in 2040.
I wonder if that's true. Like, I wonder if they're actually like just paying attention to like Half-Life threads, and then like once it's like 3 months old, then they're just gonna like start making it.
I was like, once the Steam when is Half-Life 3 coming posts, like once no one has posted on it for the past three months, they'll start developing the game.
I think that's very likely.
I mean, like, what happens when they announce Half-Life 3? Like, that would be the biggest gaming announcement of the decade, because it's just the game that is forever postponed.
Yeah.
Ooh, asbestos.
More asbestos, so that we can, when we finally get our friends back, we can do massive lines of asbestos. You know that's the reason he's pocketing all of it, is just straight up drugs.
No, he's doing it to go through the secret door so then he can experience drug-based hallucinations known as challenge levels.
Yeah, it's just him absolutely tripping on drugs.
I mean, I think he already is.
I mean, he literally doesn't have eyelids.
I mean, it is canonical that before each level, KAO consumes 1 pound of cocaine.
It's canonical.
I mean, of course it is.
I mean, just look at the white powder all over his gloves.
I mean, I was like, oh.
Singe my wheel tail. What if KAO the Kangaroo was was the start of furries? Like, people are just
Unfortunately, I watched a documentary, and unfortunately, that's not the case.
But like, what if it was though? Like what if like somebody was like,
Well,
oh my gosh, KAO the Kangaroo is just so hot. I should dress up like him, and that's how they discovered they were a furry. Like,
if that was the start, I would avoid this game like the plague. It was like I don't like, this is patient zero. But unfortunately, I watched a 30-minute YouTube documentary on the history of furrydom, and unfortunately, it is not the case. Unfortunately, the primary beginning, if if you were to look back to like one single origin that was like the genesis of furry culture, it would be Walt Disney cartoons. Like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, all that. That was the beginning. It wasn't the direct beginning, but it was the beginning
That's like
of the funny animal cartoons. And
okay.
comics.
That's like. I mean, yeah, I guess. I recently, on my own time, I've been playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. So like, I've kind of like, I feel like I've kind of had that, like I've lost that, like, because it becomes very interesting to like think about Bendy and the Ink Machine, and then like think about like just like a childhood cartoon, and like, whoa, whoa, ow, what is going on? Oh,
Don't do it.
oh,
Whoa.
oh,
Whoa.
yeah. What? Okay. It's like it doesn't tell you which way you're supposed to be. What?
I go around town. And I've made it. That was the most bipolar slide level in any game I've ever played.
Sorry, I'm just still dying over. And you go around town.
Take it around town.
What's that from?
SpongeBob,
Oh.
where SpongeBob is teaching Squidward how to correctly blow a bubble.
What? What does that have to do with blowing a bubble?
It's like an extremely complicated, like choreographed process. Hey, look, it's the train. Do we get on?
Oh. Oh.
The station. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Do we get off a train?
So like there was no like dwarf. So they don't have any explanation for the weird dwarf like men that we've been encountering.
No, they're just shorter hunter people.
Are you sure? Cuz
No,
like
they're definitely dwarves. I'm just kidding.
but like
No, I'm currently experiencing a drive-by shooting. Except
It's-
the train isn't moving, and it's on a train.
just like the old days. All those freaking drive-by train shootings. This reminds me of like one of those old like point and shoot western games where it's like quick draw stuff. Oh?
Who is this?
His like
It's Crystal Mine Boss because he has a crystal on his belt.
oh, so
Oh, I gotta shoot him with nuts. Nut.
Yar.
Nut.
oh, so wait, is that it? Is that all you have to do?
This isn't the hunter. This is just a guy.
Yeah, this is like Boomerang
This is
freaking
Boomerang.
Bobby V.
This is like Rocket Launcher Johnson.
Rocket Launcher Johnson. I wonder if like
This is KAO the Kangaroo is my favorite anime.
mine too, buddy. Mine too. Freaking so he has a bazooka that shoots barrels. Like it could shoot rockets. But no, it shoots barrels.
Do you know that KAO the Kangaroo only goes to heaven if he dies in combat? Because whenever he dies in like lava or water or something, he just like drowns. But when he gets killed, he flies up to heaven as an angel.
So it can be assumed.
It can be assumed that KAO the Kangaroo only goes to heaven if he dies in combat.
Your boomerangs are not good to you here. Like even like the character model, his lip is like shifted, and like oh my god. So you just have X, yeah. Just have to spam X. So it's like the same exact thing as all of the other ones that we've done.
Except I have to aim more up.
Oh?
Get him.
What?
Oh, I gotta do.
Oh, so it's
I'm
just a freaking-
experiencing another drive-by shooting.
So is what?
So it's just gonna.
Oh, it's just like 3 levels, but it's like literally 3 train levels. This is stupid. Okay.
I mean, it's different.
It's different, but like,
It's like I don't have to worry about aiming because I'm always facing the same way anyway.
yeah. And then you just got Bazooka Joe over here. Again. Just spray and pray. Oh, I see. You gotta like cut them off before he starts shooting.
I have no idea what you said.
And it takes us back to the first level?
Maybe.
Oh my god. No, yeah, it does, because there's 2 more. Oh my gosh. Well, freaking, we'll have to get back to this next time on KAO The Kangaroo. Oh my god.
I can't exactly stop, so.
I'll just do some editing. Oh my gosh.
I've died.
Oh boy.
I like how they still shoot him as he's floating up to heaven. Like, screw you. Your
Just
God
out of
can't
spite.
help you now.
Oh, okay. Alright, next time on KAO The Kangaroo, everybody. See ya. How many, like, levels left are this? Wait, I didn't say that.
It does. It continues forever.
Alright.
It's like, I can dodge too. Time to get in the Nutmobile.
Alright.
I like how after, like, so here boomerangs are now used to you here. It's like, it gives you boomerangs after that.
Yeah.
Like, just to make sure.
How many shrimp do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KAO The Kangaroo. We're freaking fighting Bazooka Joe over here.
We're experiencing a 3-tiered drive-by train shooting.
Oh,
It's like a full-on, like, shootout.
is there like? Okay, can you see what like the design is of that they're shooting? Cause like it must be like some sort of design. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you got this under control. This is like. Do you have any like favorite boss battles, like just like from games you remember that you were just like a boss battle that you'll just is just like cool to you, you know?
I don't know.
Cause like I can remember Super Mario Galaxy had one.
Okay, last.
Okay, last year. Freaking Super Mario Galaxy had one where it was just this giant robot, but like you got to like climb around on it and stuff, and I don't know, it was really cool, and I've played it multiple times. We have so many games. Let us know in the comments if you're interested. Like we've been thinking about playing more console games like this. Well, hopefully not like this, but games on consoles, just because those sound fun, I guess, and those are games that we haven't always played and are kind of like special to me at least. If not you, we'll freaking play Wii Music if we need to.
I will gladly play Wii music. That.
We'll do a cover of
Oh, there he
Well,
goes.
okay.
He's just like,
On
like,
his
screw this, I'm leaving.